Hey, what's up, YouTubers, subscribers, and viewers? Welcome. This is, of course, Eddie McNamara's YouTube channel. Okay. Well, a former WWE writer talks about WWE being micromanaged to death. Recently released WWE writer Kevin Marshall called into Wrestling Observer Live earlier this week. He gave some fascinating insight regarding the creative process involved in producing WWE television. In light of ongoing reports that WWE, specifically Vince McMahon, is constantly rewriting scripts for Raw, even while the show is on the air, Marshall vented about Vince McMahon micromanaging everything to death. Basically, everything is micromanaged to death, and I know there is a lot of talk of they're over there when we talk about the writing process for the show. It is no secret that the Bucks stopped with Vince, but when I was there, and I guess that this started sometime before even I started there back last October, he was micromanaging everything to death. Basically, you're sitting there trying to write for him, and you're trying to figure out what he wants. The job became very quickly trying to figure out what is his thinking, and then having him tell you that he's changed his mind. So when he talks about the show being rewritten as it's happening, what I need people to know is that the show was likely written well in advance, and there was an attempt at it. But either nothing was approved, or everything got scrapped and rewritten by the man himself. Marshall said that the creative team works under a constant aura of uncertainty, knowing that they are writing specifically to please Vince McMahon. Not necessarily what they think is the most compelling material. He described Vince McMahon's reaction to finalized scripts a crapshoot. Sometimes production meetings go smoothly and are done in under an hour. Often extensive rewrites are made. Another big issue is that the creative team has become fragmented into two main groups. One group of writers works full-time at WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut, while another team is constantly on the road with the WWE and assists with the production of the shows and the ongoing revisions. Marshall believes the creative division needs to be overhauled and streamlined. When talked about the biggest misconceptions that fans have on the creative team, Marshall explained that the writers don't pick and choose who should be pushed and who shouldn't. Instead, fans need to realize how difficult it is to create at least 7+ hours of fresh programming each week. Well, I think the biggest misconception is that we sit around and we decide who gets pushed and who doesn't. That we sit there and lay out what the tent poles are going to be for the year. Like, hey, John Cena should win the title. Blah, blah, blah. We don't make these decisions. We don't make these calls on finishes. Those calls. We don't sit there and hold talent back. I think that's the biggest misconception, is the idea that we just sit around and we bury talent and we try to come up with ideas to make everybody look stupid. That's certainly not the case. Just speaking from a writer's perspective, I never met anybody who's in a business trying to make somebody else look bad. I think it's very easy when you watch our product, and I think just when you watch professional wrestling in general, to get that impression that, wow, they're really going out of their way to make this guy look stupid. It's really just a combination of things. There's a lot of politics that goes on behind the scenes that the creative team is not in control of. That's the first one. And number two, there are certain guys that probably are their own worst enemy, as we all are, myself included. It's a lot harder than it looks, especially when you have a limited roster. Which, when you thumb through it on WWE.com, that roster looks huge, but when you lay it down on a piece of paper, you have to fill like 16 segments for Monday, and then 12 for Tuesday, which is SmackDown. And then you have main event superstars and everything. It's really, really hard. Okay, so, yeah. Pretty much. Just gotta stretch. Okay. Well, I guess it ain't that easy to write a Raw, a SmackDown, all these. I mean, they do gotta come up with a lot of hours in a week. So, I mean, maybe we can blame them, but as we all know, the Monday Night Raws that we've seen have been bad, so has maybe SmackDown's. And, the writing has not been all that good, I should say. But, they need to improve on this, but, I mean, it's Vince McMahon's fault, I guess. Why the show is not is being written on the spot. Just when the show's going on, put this in there. I guess apparently they do rewrite the show in advance. But then Vince McMahon changes his mind, says nope, doesn't like the idea, and they have to please him, and it's kind of nonsense. This should not be happening. Should not be happening. Just rewrite the show, prove it. Maybe Vince should write it with them. Give them tips, do this, and it's his decision of everything. Triple H needs to step in there to a lot of people. This all needs to be figured out soon, because I want to start having shows, Raw, SmackDowns, everything, Superstars, NXT, and I want to start saying, wow, was that an awesome show, man? And I give that show a 9 out of 10 stars. Let's say, I want shows like that it's unpredictable, and I'm like, wow, that Raw was actually not bad. I want to start doing that. I want to start getting pumped for these. It's really been disappointing. Now I know why when I go to school that I'm embarrassed to even wear a WWE shirt. But I guess back in the Attitude Era, back when it was cool, everyone wore the shirts, and it didn't really matter. You were never gonna get made fun of. No wonder why people say it's fake and it's so stupid now. Because they might even be right. Even though I'm still watching it. So, I hope we can have a good show the next time. A good Raw, good SmackDown, good everything. Good everything. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope the WWE creative team can get their heads straight. Vince McMahon can start writing the show with them, approving stuff more. It'll be easier. So thank you for watching. See you on YouTube. Peace out. I'll be making more uploads later on. So like this video, share this video, comment your thoughts and your opinions, and share my video all over the internet, I should say. So don't forget to subscribe. Later.